What is? Just say it. Just say it.
He's flagging off that play. Now he knows what he likes. It's a fastball. I'm keeping, by the way.
This way. It's going this way. And there's another this way. What an asshole. Oh, hey, Kivkin. Oh, that's not Kivkin. That's
like Kivkin.
No, that's a walnut.
Kivkin's dead to the world.
I think I'm losing my my playmat. It's.
Are you kidding me? Paul, all we're missing is a hot tub, and we can get like 100 subscribers just right now. But apparently, Twitch is changing their terms and conditions about hot tub streaming. So, rip the dream, guys.
No more tub commander.
Is that all you have to do to get your animal to move? Is a nice, gentle tap on the ass?
Yes.
Okay, like with Kiva, I have to like wind up.
Oh, this is a cat. It's a different animal entirely. The universe is different for them.
You've seen my dog. He's more cat than dog.
No, just size does not define catness.
I'm not talking size. All right, so
You gotta love when you leave Twitch up on your computer because, like, someone that you know from a different stream is trying to get to affiliate, so you just put their stream on and left it, and then apparently they rated someone, and then they rated someone, and then they rated someone, and somehow you got gifted a tier 1 subscription to a stream you've never even heard of.
Nice.
All right, so I'm keeping. Is everyone good to go?
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I'm good.
Undergrowth Stadium, and go.
Cliffs, pass.
And he draws. And he plays a mountain. He's done.
Woohoo! Let me see here. Hold on. I will play a Thriving Heath. And I will say it will make black. And say go.
I will play a swamp and say go.
How the hell did I close these? Ah!
So Davis,
That's why I won't open.
your snake commander, the guy that makes snakes every time we draw a card, you should put infect in that.
I almost played him. What?
You should put infect in him.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, just give the snakes infect. It would be great.
Yeah.
He plays a mountain. And says go.
I will untap.
Surprise of no one.
Draw. At least my deck is being somewhat consistent, I guess.
I'm just saying, when the Patreon gets going, Paul's gonna play white, and you're gonna play infect.
I'll play a command tower and say go.
Play a swamp.
So Davis,
Yes.
the Monpok totally furry. Totally a furry.
The furry, yeah. The skyscraper-sized furry.
What?
I'm gonna. Oh, that's 5. Sorry, wrong one.
The seam at the neck even is perfect for it because it's like
It's a hat, yeah.
I'm gonna.
Yeah.
It's the mask.
Oh, is there? I did not look that close.
I'm gonna play.
Yeah.
Oh, it's just
I'm
just
gonna
look.
play
It's right there, and once you
Prowess.
see it, you can't unsee it.
Can't unsee it.
Prowess
yeah.
of the Fair. Tribal enchantment elf. Whenever another non-token elf is put into your graveyard from the battlefield, I can create a 1/1 green elf warrior creature token.
So if we kill an elf, you make an elf.
And if it's
Right.
non-token.
So you just exile them all.
If it's non-token.
Oh, okay.
So if it's a token, it doesn't count. And since all the creatures that play are elves.
Adamas. I will get a island and a forest. There There's the forest.
Ooh. Ooh. All the pretties.
Mhm. That's it for me.
I will draw. Ooh. Play a mountain. Tap 3.
Oh.
Arcane Encyclopedia. They go.
I will play a forest and say go.
Okay.
5 more turns I can cast my
Oh.
commander.
Well, let's see how my game's gonna go.
Ha! I'm only 4 more turns.
Ah, shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh no, I'm only 3 more turns.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
we're in business.
Tap
We're not as
3.
far behind as I thought.
Beastmaster's Ascension. Say go.
And others
Do
are
I
doing
have
their engine
exile
building.
all enchantments in this deck?
Well, if you didn't, you do, because I'm playing enchantment, so it would make sense.
Kogla. There is no creatures to fight.
Tap. Draw.
Haha, that'll work.
He plays a mountain.
I love the fact he picks up a hostage, so you can't kill him.
Yeah, he's in here to protect Riku. Save me, Kogla. Riku makes a copy of himself that's a Lady Loki variant, and he clutches his pearls and falls into his arms.
Yeah, that's me.
Oh, this is getting hilarious.
Getting serious.
Are all of us missing land drops but Travis?
Oh, I'm not
No.
missing land drops, trust me. I'm done. Definitely not missing land drops.
Tap 2 for an arcane signet. And that is me for now.
Bye for now. Sheltered thicket. 1, 2, Mike. 3, 4, Davis. 5, 6, Paul.
But Paul and I don't have an enchantment.
How much is it? 7?
It's 7, and he destroys whatever artifact you have.
Well then I'll use it before it's destroyed.
There you go.
Thank God that was not me. Holy shit. That would have made me really sad, Travis.
That's a random roll. That's it for me.
Okay. I'll untap. Draw.
Yeah, all of Kogla's stuff are, because he's a belligerent monkey, they're all musts. They are not mays. Whenever he attacks, this happens. Whenever he enters the battlefield, that happens.
Yep.
I'll cast Active Treason.
Mhm.
I'll take Kogla.
Does he come back to me at the end of the turn?
Yeah, he will.
Okay.
Paul, please, 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 please. I have missed a land drop.
So,
Please.
Hey, Paul,
Actually-
play smart.
Hey,
hold on.
Mike.
I'm gonna dive down and just keep him.
Aw.
Wow, he was
Okay.
gonna attack Mike.
I don't want to lose my signet, and I don't want to play like I waited long, like I stalled out until he declared his attack on Mike.
You ever play Telltale games, Paul? Do you know what they say when like the protagonist makes a really shitty decision? The other person remembers that.
Well, yeah, I stopped him.
I know you did. I remember that.
It's okay.
Which land do I want to play?
Could have random moved. Could have random
Pretty
moved.
one.
I played that one.
I don't know how pretty that one was.
Well, it's got a tree. Every single basic land in this has a tree in it. I made sure of that. Sure. I'll play the role of Paul this evening.
Sweet.
Oh, target artifact or enchantment? Oh, that was just artifact.
Yep. Nope.
Kogla's not. Kogla is not.
Wow. Jeez, that card is nuts.
I'm gonna pay 1 black to cast Shared Trauma. Join
Sweet.
forces. Starting with me, each player may pay any amount of mana. Each player puts the top X cards of their library into their graveyard, where X is the total amount of mana paid this way. I'm gonna pay 4. Mike, how many do you want to pay?
So wait, how does starting with you? Each player may what's the top X cards of his or
We
library?
all just add up mana, and then everybody dumps that many cards in the grave.
I'm gonna pay 0, but I know Paul's
Man.
gonna pay 2.
I'm tapped out, so there you go.
Cause like I don't want to mill land at this point.
So 6.
No, it's only gonna be 5.
Okay. Go in the grave, right?
Yeah.
And look, Davis, you hit a land, dick.
Command tower.
You hit another
Hey, I
land.
got my-
God damn
Hey,
it.
I hit my own demonic tutor.
I
If that makes you feel
Oh.
better.
And you hit Reliquar. Oh my.
My Magnus of the Moon.
Primo hits, Davis. Primo hits.
What'd I
Forest,
get?
command tower, center
you
grave,
hit-
second
Throne of the God
grave,
Pharaoh.
all spell library.
3 lands, ambush commander, and ruthless winnower. He's Butcher of Malakir for elves.
Right. All right, that's me.
That's from the battlefield, so I do not get powers. And it would have been a land, and I didn't get a land. Makes me sad. Let's see, we're sitting on 4 mana right now. Well, let's start digging through the deck, I guess. Travis, you're gonna like this one. I tap 4
Yep.
for Sylvan Messenger. That old school
Savage.
foil.
Oh, nice.
Comes into play, reveal the top 4 cards in my library, put all elf cards revealed this way into my hand, the rest on the bottom of my library. 1 elf, land, command sphere, sorcery. So I bite Colors goes to my hand. These go on the bottom of my deck. Seven cards in hand, that's me.
Land is a mountain.
Ooh, there's a Riku. I didn't even notice that last turn. Should pay attention.
I will. Ooh.
Yes, it is Commander time. How's it going, new conscript?
Oh, I didn't see anything in the chat. Hey, conscript.
I realize that we are woefully horrible at interacting.
Let's see. Well, might as well make myself the target, and so we'll see how many games we can play tonight.
That does not sound good. Oh boy.
Clever impersonator, and he will. The first one, I'm gonna copy him because he's a creature.
Yeah.
He's gonna enter the battlefield as a copy of Kogla, and Kogla will fight the Silver Messenger because he has to. I don't want to, but he has to. Mike, I'm sorry.
You're fine. I get a 1/1 elf.
Yep. And then the other copy of Clever Impersonator is going to enter the battlefield as a copy of Beastmaster's Ascension. Because it enters the battlefield's a copy of any non-land permanent. Beastmaster Ascension.
And
That's
Kogla, the Kogla's gonna die. One of them.
Yeah, he's legendary. Yeah, okay. And then 1, 2, 3, Mike, 4, 5, 6 Datus. Kogla's at you, Mike, and he'll blow up your Beastmaster Ascension.
It's not like I was using it.
Yes.
That's it.
I guess I will just block with. Oh, he's got trample, doesn't he?
Nope.
He doesn't. Yeah.
No.
Just.
Nope.
Oh,
Just a big monkey.
Chump block. Do you have anything in there that makes all creatures humans?
Me?
What?
For Kolga, I mean, it'd be kind of fun.
Yeah, but he's not gonna
He's
put a
only
card
there
in.
to protect you.
Oh, got it.
The other things are just bonus.
Yeah, the rest of that, the fact that he's a 7/6 and the rest of it's like, cool, whatever.
Okay, okay, I'm done.
Chandra's familiar. Incinerator.
Incinerator.
Which one's that?
It's a 6/6 elemental with trample. Whenever a source you control deals non-combat damage to an opponent, the incinerator deals that much damage to a target creature or planeswalker that player controls.
So it's any source. That's pretty good.
You have to control
Yes.
this.
Is that in Fire Song and Sunspeaker? I might, actually. I might.
If you don't, let me know. I have a ton of them if you need one.
What do I want to play?
You want to play a planes?
No, I actually don't have a planes, believe it or not.
You've got a command tower.
I have two white. I have two sources of white. I just don't have a planes. But I will tap them to play my commander and say go.
Alright. Do I
Yes.
draw another mana source? Let's see. Yep. Forced.
Oh, my command tower doesn't have a tree on it. I just realized it. There's Thriving Heat, but I don't know if they have art that does. Every base clan has forest.
I'm at top 5 for the Eyebolt Callers. When that enters, I get 3 Elf Warriors. And then I mill 3 cards.
Oh, it's like it's gonna all be land.
Got 1 land. And that is me.
Cogler's coming at you, Davis.
Ow, I take 7.
Yep.
Nothing for you to destroy.
Yeah. So on the attack, and then I'll cast Wilderness Reclamation and end my turn.
Okay. All right, another mountain.
Is that enough to
So the
cast a Karoma?
surprise.
Nope.
No.
Okay.
He needs one more.
Ooh, that's high. That's bright.
Hmm.
He's got enough to morph her.
Okay.
That's funny. Alright. I will play a forest.
What's better grinding, Conscript, Final Fantasy XIV, or Destiny? I feel like I know the answer, but I'm just curious. Really?
I will play a Sakura Tribe Elder. And say go.
What's up? Draw. Let's tap 3 for Elvis Archdruid. Other elf creatures I control get +1/+1, and they all gain. And then I can tap him to add a green for each elf I control. Now say go.
Let's see. I will cast an acidic slime, and it will destroy your Imperious, whatever the hell thing, Mike.
Wait, what?
And I'll copy him.
Are you
The
talking?
enchantment.
Oh, okay. Prayers the Fair.
And so the other one doesn't have anything to target, so it just shows up and is a 2/2 with that touch.
I think Mike has an artifact.
You have an artifact too, don't you? Don't you have a sign? Or
Nope.
no, Travis does.
I mean, technically you can destroy enchantments and lands too, but I guess I will.
Is it a have to?
It's a have to.
That's what I thought it was. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just get one. I'll just eat one of Davis's forests because he can replace it with the Snake Man. I don't want to hurt anybody that bad right now.
I'm assuming the untapped one.
Yeah. And we want to use here. I'll say go. I want to swing attacks, but I don't want to lose Carla. And I don't take that risk right now.
I'll put out a jar of eyeballs.
The eye blight colors just became more attentive.
Whenever a creature you control dies, put 2 eyeball counters in a jar of eyeballs. 3. Huh. That's neat.
In response, I'm gonna sack my Secura Tribe Elder to go get a land. And when I do that, Hangerback Walker is gonna come back to my hand.
Okay. I'll play a land.
Just to make Paul happy, since he requested it, I will get a Plains.
Okay. I think I'm done. Sure. I'll be done. I'm trying to find. Something I guess I can't find.
Doo-doo-doo. I
Yeah, we ended up sherpering like 3 people their first VOD clears over the weekend, and then I actually helped a guy get his first Last Wish done this weekend as well, and we ended up legitting Riven. I don't know if you've had a chance to do that yet, but that is a trip.
Alright, I am going to play an Overgrown Tomb Shocked. Actually, that was wrong. Oh well.
I was wrong.
I was very, very wrong. I was very wrong.
You changed your name from Latrine? Yeah, used to be Shithouse.
I will
Lincoln, what are you doing up there?
pay
Guessing?
2
I guess
green,
that was how to play.
2, 3, 4, and 5. since I did this wrong. And I'll play Zendikar Resurgent.
Oh, goddamn you. Spell table. Why do you just die out and not read a card? Okay.
Is that good?
I don't have a response. Mike
Okay.
has the first one.
I mean, you don't. I mean, I just figure you're gonna kill it when you attack, but at least I'll
Right.
get it out there. And then I will tap the command tower for white. And so it'll make 2 white, and I'll play a restoration specialist.
It literally read the card and now it's refusing to. It like popped up and then blacked out.
And because I played a creature spell, I will draw a card. And that is me.
Okay. Are we gonna whammy? Whammy, whammy, whammy. Nope. It's a good card though.
Wham, wham, wazzle. I'm so tired of partying. Party on, contest winners.
So tired of partying. When we get out of here, do I have to? Oh, you bet you do. We won that contest.
No can do, Slurms. No can do. All right, I'll save you the only way I know how. By partying.
Mm. Oh yeah, so he can mana dork this turn. Let's see. Let's. Man, I feel like you would, if I play this artifact, I feel like you will throw Koga at me.
Zendikar, I need to make Davis keep having to recast Zendikar Resurgent because that's a serious engine for him. But it depends on what you have to play. You may have a serious engine of your own.
Oh, I'm gonna attempt it. Vanquisher's
Neville's
banner.
Disc.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say elf. Or elves.
Not tree
Why
folk?
don't you say ape?
Well, it's creatures I control, so you guys wouldn't exactly get the, okay. And then let's see, currently I can, oh, why did I put that there? I don't have that enchantment anymore. You know, we'll put lands here. Put it right there. Let's see, I've got 1, 2, 5 elves. Tap him for 5. So I'll have to play Fraley's, Land of War's Fury.
Make him on a dork.
Yep.
Or destroy
Target
the thing that let
artifact or
Travis
enchantment.
untap all of his lands. Or destroy my Zendikar Resurgent and ensure that he gets rid of your Vanquisher's Banner.
Well, if I have to attack Mike, he can block and kill things now with his Vanquisher Banner.
And
They're 1/1s.
no, they get currently they get +1/+1s twice. So the tokens are 3/3s and the callers is 5/5.
Ah.
So I'm
Why he's
gonna.
not attacking with them to like get some damage out there, I'm not sure. But...
That's a different type of elf.
It's we know it's a mana dork. Here, I'll just put it next to Fraley's so we know it's a mana dork. That's gonna be me for now. Because contrary to other elf decks, I kind of want to keep my tokens alive till I hit a certain number.
Why?
Yeah, yeah, sure.
Just give me a sec. Because any other time I go aggro in a fucking token deck, I get board wipes.
I do have a board wipe in there, I think. What are you doing with the acidic slimes?
2 acidic slimes at Mike, and Kogla is coming at you and blowing up Zendikar Resurgent.
And that's 7, right?
No, it's 5, unfortunately.
Acidic slime.
Oh, 7 damage, yeah.
Acidic slime's 2/2.
2/2 Death Touch.
No, 24. I was at
Ooh.
31.
Death touch. I'll just take the 4.
You could block with those 3/3s.
They die though. I need them at least for one more turn. It's all just one more turn.
So in other words, Paul just needs to lightning bolt you and then deal 3 damage to.
And then he'd kill 2 tokens, so I'd be down 2 tokens no matter what. So I'd rather Paul waste
No,
lightning
just
bolt
kill
on
the
it.
Archdruid so you don't get all that mana.
The Archdruid
Archdruid's only is a 3/3.
Is a 3/3, yeah.
Oh. So, like, if I do this and lightning bolt Mike,
I was totally fucking
the
joking.
incinerator does 3 points of damage to the archdruid, which
I'm
like,
really
lowers
trying
all
to
the other
figure
elves.
out where in life I kicked you in the dick, Paul. Because like the last couple weeks, man, it's been bad.
The dick kickery is real right now.
Like,
All right, doing 3 damage to my restoration specialist doesn't do much. Doing 3 damage to anything on
no,
his
no,
board
for
doesn't
real.
do
Yeah,
much,
just if
'cause-
I'm being a dick, it's perfectly fine. I'll kill him.
Mike,
Not being
let,
he's playing
let me paint
smartly.
a picture for you. Let me paint a picture for you. I'm not winning this game.
I'm just pointing out
So
that
I'm going to
it
use
has
cards I've been
happened a lot
dealt
this
to
week.
do something
Uh,
fun.
Oh yeah, no, I'm having a fucking blast.
I don't care how
He didn't
anybody
say
else
you-
feels about it. I'm having
You're
fun
fun.
with cards I've been dealt.
No, it's okay. We can't have a good meal without salt. Just let me season the food. Let's go.
Okay.
I am salty. I admit.
I will cast Castramic Wave. Deals 1 damage to each
Castramic
creature my
Wave.
opponents control. Each creature my opponents control can't block this turn.
Oh god damn it!
I have to just be chaos, Davis. You
Okay,
realize
at this
don't
point,
you?
all right, I take back everything I said, Paul. Sorry. So wait a minute. So, to an opponent. Okay, so you want to get Incinerator off that for the wave.
Yeah, no, the incinerator doesn't do anything because this is just doing damage to creatures at the point.
Yeah.
At least I got to keep Vanquisher's Banner. Count my blessings.
Travis, the 6/6 trample is smacking you for 6.
Ow. That's
Okay.
thing.
There we go. I did stuff.
Woohoo!
Hooray!
I like that you're playing the game. I just like having nice things.
Nope, nobody can have nice things around me. You
Nope,
should know that.
No nice things. All right,
Just
I'm
waiting for
going to play a
Twisted.
Tainted Field as my land for the
Just waiting
turn.
for Twisted Cream to come in the chat and tell me to stop being such a bitch.
No, you just assumed the mantle of me for a while. I'm out of gas, so I can't have the salt. But you have taken the salt mine and you are working it.
I'm 3 caffeinated drinks in right now, so
Yeah.
I
All
started.
right,
Just water.
I'm
I
going to pay 2 white and 2. And then I'm going to pay a white and 1 and a white and 1
Conscript, I'll stop being
for
a bitch when you
2
can deal the
kickers.
Jotun and Crucible.
For 2 kickers to play Marshall's Anthem. Creatures I control get +1/+1. And when it enters the battlefield, return up to X target creature cards from your graveyard to the battlefield, where X is the number of times Martial Anthem has been kicked.
Ooh, that's a good
So
card.
you're gonna get
Secure
you're gonna get 2
Tribe
kickers
Elder
and
the Restoration Specialist.
Right.
Ooh, if you were playing one of Paul's decks, you'd be out of lands by now.
If you'd play my deck, I'd be out of lands right now. Is that what you're saying? But I keep playing more? How is this possible?
I don't know. I mean,
Don't know.
you can cast a Chroma. I mean, at this point, you gotta have City's Blessing, right?
Yes.
I love that classic frame Arch of Araska. It's a cool card.
Yeah, I got that. It was my foil from my box for the old border.
Really, was it?
Yeah, it looks really nice.
Yeah, I bet it was pretty cool to have a foil of that with the pull. It's a pretty good pull.
Yeah, but he didn't get a sword. Oh, you weren't here for that when he talked about he got a sword in the mail
Okay,
because he didn't
so
pull
first
it, so
off,
he had to buy it.
there is not a sword in Time Spire Remastered. Hop off my dick. Secondly, I wasn't bitching about the sword. I was just saying, look, I bought it. Now I don't have to bitch about not pulling it. All right? Okay?
Because I'm
Can we
not
clear
bitching
it?
about not pulling it. I had to
Which
buy
is-
it. This was after he was like, "Oh, I'm pulling Demonic Tutor out of my deck because I
I
don't
said,
wanna
why
be,
was it in here? I'm pulling it out
and
because
then
I don't
I'm
need
like-
tutors in the
And then
deck.
I'm like, Mike, I have a tutor in this deck. You can have a tutor. He goes, don't worry, I have an Empiric Tutor in here.
Is
And
this
I'm like,
is this
"Don't
all
make a
because
big deal about
is this
picking
because
it
like I
out."
turned 30 in like less than 2 weeks? Is this why we're like,
Oh
just
my
throwing it
God,
out
30? Your life is over.
you know,
Rip.
I just wake up every
Rip,
morning
Kofi, rip.
with extreme back pain that an average 30-year-old
Every
shouldn't
morning
have.
he
So
wakes up,
you
Yeah,
know,
they say
Wait
back
for
pain.
God, his
I feel
compression
very bad for you
sucks.
about. Then that's being honest.
just
They're
yeah.
turning 30.
Pray for
Not at all.
hope. Together forever on my way to the emergency room. Sorry.
Conscript, they know some of them. Yeah, no, they know my Modern Horizons 2. Look, okay, you don't need to shit on me for it too, bud.
No,
Yes.
Conscript definitely needs to shit on you for it because that's got to be what happens tonight.
I'm just keeping my mouth shut tomorrow, Travis. I'm just gonna sit in the corner and play fucking Yu-Gi-Oh on Switch and just keep my fat ass mouth shut. That's all I'm gonna do tomorrow. I'm gonna uptick. Wait, I didn't draw. What am I doing?
Every morning you wake up, before you put
Yeah.
on your makeup, you get
New
some
Conscript,
maples.
he knows you're not shitting on him. He knows what he
No,
does and he feels guilty
hold on,
and he's
hold on.
projecting on
Hold-
you.
Yeah, no. Here's the thing.
Oh, it's Psycho Evaluate Me now. This is gonna be a fun fucking night.
With the correct inflection of Conscript's comment, then he absolutely is shitting on him. Because all of that we did, and then Conscript comes in with, but do they know about your MH2 pulls? That's how that
Maybe they were bad and he was trying to defend Mike because Mike could have bad pulls. I mean, we know he
but they
didn't,
weren't.
but
we know they're not.
They weren't bad pulls. Conscript wanted me to show him what the pulls I got, and I did. And the message afterwards was, "You fucking suck." So I blame Margaret. She picked my pack on the collector booster. And there's nothing I can do about that.
I don't think that collector booster was the one thing that set the bulls over the top, Mike. I don't.
There was a $250 card in it.
What was that?
The foil old border force of negation.
Yeah, it's pretty good. What's not good is my Chromecast not working this morning, or right now. It's not morning yet.
Is anyone else in the stream? Like, am I really just? Oh yeah, we got a couple more viewers. Oh boy. I should just probably keep my mouth shut. Do I want to play?
Well,
my
no,
You should
computer?
make
you
a,
want-
you should make a play, and
I'm
while
thinking
still
about
also
it.
talking,
I'm thinking about it.
thinking about,
See, Mike,
talking about, writing about what I'm doing.
I made bad plays very quickly so that others could actually.
Oh
do
my god.
things that
Okay,
they
I
can't.
tap 4 to play Lise and Leonana Huntmaster. Whenever I cast an
Oh,
elf
that
spell,
too.
I can create a 1/1 green elf token. And then
Ooh, fancy.
banner goes off. I draw a card.
Where'd your Monodork go?
They're right here.
Ooh.
I'm gonna tap the 1 mana dork I have that can be tapped, and then Arcane Signet for Farseek. Search Mother Bay for plains, island, swamp, or mountain. Put battlefield tapped. I'm gonna grab a swamp.
Because I don't want the away broadcast. Where'd you play, Mike? I'm sorry, Farseek?
Farseek, yep, got a swamp. And
Did you tell him about the cavern? Did you?
oh no, I didn't pull the cavern. He pulled the cavern. I did not pull the Cavern of Souls. That was him. That was him. Conscript, you're gonna get me in fucking trouble, bud. My mythic from the list was Phoenix. Let's see.
Now you're getting Paul all jealous, hot and bothered.
For what?
Phoenix. He's the mill commander,
Oh.
the one that all your creatures you can tap and target opponent mills equal to their toughness.
Yeah. Yeah, that'd be fun.
My stuff's 2/2s now.
Ah, there we go.
Yeah, that's gonna be. Go ahead, Travis. Did Tyler buy any Modern Horizons 2 set boosters?
All right.
Oh, yeah, fair. If you haven't talked to him since you told him you don't know. I'd really love to get Cannonberg in here one day for commentary.
For the
Totally.
color. All right. So.
Did you guys buy your secret lair for Exia yet?
No. I honestly. Yeah, I don't have. Wait. No, I don't have it. I don't have any Praetors.
I have an
Okay.
Elsh Norn set aside for you. You said you needed it.
Ooh. That's why I was thinking. I was like, wait. I thought there was. Do I have an Elish? Oh.
I thought you had an Elishnorn set aside for me.
I do. I have 4 of them.
Well, there you go.
Soon to be 6.
I was going to say, but you got 2 of them?
Well, Davis,
I might have to get that D&D one just for the lull. Like,
Daryl, I'm not. Twisted when we were talking about it. He was like, he almost was gonna get the D&D one if they didn't pick such shitty cards for it.
where are they again?
There was only
Kogla's going after Frailus, and I'm going to blow up the Vanquisher's banner, and then 1 slime each at Paul and Davis, and everything's +5/+5 now because of the Beastmasters.
so I take 7.
The slime. Yeah, I have a slime coming at me.
Yeah.
Does it have trample?
No, they're just 7/7 death touches.
All right, I will block with the Secure Tribe and then sack it.
and
Yeah.
I guess I will just kill Fraley's.
I think he's killing Fraley's, not you.
Oh, I could block.
I will let her die.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, they has trample. Yeah, he has trample, right?
Kogla? No.
No.
Just
No.
He's a
he's
7/7.
yeah. We
shit.
established that before.
Sorry.
He is currently a 12/11.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna
Yay,
keep
look.
Fraley's out and I'll block him.
Another plains with a tree.
Is it?
Isn't there a bloom tender in one of them? I think the one in the D&D, they reprinted a card that was only exclusive in like the 2014 or 2015 Commanders. That was like
Ooh.
a doubling season effect.
Oh yeah, I did see that one.
Like that
And I
was
think
that
I do want that one.
that was in the D&D one. That was like the only really good card in it. I mean,
we
don't
have
get
till
me-
like July 17th or something like
Oh
that.
yeah,
right?
yeah. They gave
Yeah,
a
we
really
got
long
time.
window for it.
We're just a little
No,
tight right now.
No, I completely understand.
Mackenzie wants to do horseback riding.
Wah, wah.
No, I'm actually really excited for it. And she did a camp. She did like a 1-day camp we did for her birthday. And like, even though she was one of the youngest girls there, she was the only one who like, she was like cleaning the stalls and like taking care of the
Right.
horses.
She was being serious. She was being channeling her inner Kina Belcher.
Right. Like she wasn't just like.
Oh, that's cool. I mean,
Yeah, so and we found and there was actually in Sauk there was like a Western like Western apparel and like horseback riding equipment store that
Yeah, it's
I
right
didn't even
next
know
door to the hardware store, isn't it?
yeah, I didn't even know it existed. It's going out of business. Apparently the
okay.
lady's been doing it for 32 years and is retiring. But they had like all kids boots $29.99 and like we got her 2 helmets. We got her one that fits now and one that'll fit in a couple years because they were like 60% off and
Nice.
things like that. Like it was not cheap, but it was still one of those that it was like just too good of a deal to pass up.
My cousin did that. She went to school for
Was it me? I'm sorry. I was telling
Yeah.
a story.
You're fine.
Yeah, all he did is put out a chroma and pass turn.
Yeah, I know that that horseback stuff's not
Doesn't she
cheap.
have haste?
Nope.
No. She's
Really?
got
Flying,
flying trample
trample,
protection
pro
from
white,
white and
pro
blue.
Okay, for a second I thought I had totally cheated, but I have not. I have fetid Heath to go with Tainted Field. Similar, but different. And I have a Thriving Heath to go with my fetid Heath. Okay, wait.
Thriving fittedness.
Right? Alright. Draw for turn. Okay. I just cheated. I already drew. I know what that is. Do you want me to just throw it in the middle somewhere?
No,
Or do we care?
just leave it on
Okay.
top of the deck. It's fine.
Okay. How do I want to do this? Is the question. I'm gonna shuffle anyway because I'm gonna search here in a second. Okay. So I will tap a white and sack the restoration specialist which will return an artifact and an enchantment to my hand. And I'll get Zendikar Resurgent and an Orzhov Signet back to my hand. And when she dies, I will get Secure Tribe Elder back to my hand. And then I will pay 2 green. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. To play Zendikar Resurgent.
Yep.
And then I will tap the Overgrown Tomb for green, which will be 2 green to play Secure Tribe Elder. I will tap the Thriving Heath for 2 white to play the Orzhov Signet. And then I will tap the Command Tower for 2 green, one of which I will put into the Signet. And I'll play Kodama's Reach. And get 2 basics, 1 onto the battlefield and 1 into my hand. And that will be my turn.
In response,
Oh, okay.
I'm going to cast Expansion, and I'm going to copy Kodama's Reach,
Okay.
and then I'm going to pay blue and red, and I will copy the expansion, which will copy Kodama's Reach.
Yep.
And then I will pay blue and red, and I will copy one of the Kodama's Reaches that I'm casting, so I'm going to end up with 3 Kodama's Reaches.
Cool. And I will get a forest and a plains, and the plains will go in my hand.
Okay. On to that. Draw. Travis, I'm gonna downtick Fraley's to 5 to blow up your copy of Beastmaster's Ascension. And then tap that for green, black. And these for 2. I'm gonna cast my commander. And when I cast an elf spell, I get a token. I'm gonna tap 3, 2 to cast, and then 1 to equip Swiftfoot Boots to Lathvale.
Mm-hmm.
And Travis, I'm gonna swing Lathael at you for 2. Menace.
Yeah.
That then gives me 2 more L's.
Isn't he 3?
No, all my +1/+1 stuff is gone.
Oh, okay.
So you go.
All right. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got?
Nope, we're at 7 viewers tonight. Nice. How's it going,
Howdy,
guys?
howdy.
Hinterland is the land.
So there's like staples in the area then, Davis, that your daughter can like practice horseback riding and stuff like that at, or?
Yeah, it's the one that she's gonna be going to is in Stock.
Okay.
Stock Prairie. Technically, it's on this side. It's basically just down the hill from Baraboo.
Okay.
It's right behind the new Quick Trip that's right there.
Okay.
So and they provide horses and all like that, and you can do like group lessons or you can do private lessons. And I think we're gonna start off doing one private lesson a week, every other week, to start with. So.
Cog was it Davis for the Lieutenant Carver Sergeant?
Coming at me?
Yeah.
Okay. Xenocarver Sergeant will die. I will block with Secure Tribe, and then
Yep.
sack him.
Yep.
And when he dies, Restoration Specialist will come back to my hand.
Yep. All right.
And I will go
Tapping
and get.
6. And there's that. I'll get Sahid's Artistry, and I will make a copy of Chandra's Incinerator, and then I will copy that, so I will have 2 copies of Chandra's Incinerator.
That's gonna end poorly. That's my hand. Don't shuffle that.
And that's it for me.
Cast Shackles of Treachery.
Oh.
I'll get your big ape again, man. I will take Koga for a turn.
Yep, you got him.
So he untaps.
Yep.
And he gains haste. I will cast Crash Through. Creatures I control gain trample. And I draw a card. Well, that's neat, but it doesn't help me any. I will swing in with them. Let's see. Kolga is going at. He'll be coming at you, Travis. Davis, actually, no, let's see. Mike, the incinerator's coming at you, and Travis, the karma, is coming at you. So.
All right. So what do I lose from Carla?
He's. What's his base?
What am I losing on the attack? Artifact or enchantment I have gets destroyed.
It's going to be the Wilderness Reclamation.
I don't have any flyers, so I can't block Chroma, and Kogla comes in, so it's still at 13. Yeah.
So he's a base of 7. They get trampled. That doesn't matter. So 7, 13. I'll pump a chroma by 2, so you take 15.
Got it.
8 of which is commander. Davis, you're taking 6.
From what?
You saw that at Mike.
He's swinging at me.
Oh,
Yeah, so
Mike,
you swung
sorry.
that at Mike.
Yeah, I took 6.
Sorry. You took 6? Okay. And 3. Nope. That's it. And Coco, it goes back to you.
I will put 1 into the signet to get a white and a black, and play Restoration Specialist. I will then pay a white to sack Restoration Specialist to get Zendikar Resurgent back. And Secure Tribe Elder will come back to my hand. I will then pay 2 green. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 to play Zendikar Resurgent. I will then play an Ornithopter. Draw a card. I will then tap for 2 green to play a Secure Tribe Elder. Draw a card. I will then play a Plains as my land for the turn. And I will tap for 2. Actually, no, I won't. We're just going to stop it, I think. 4, 5. And that'll be me.
Another land would be dope, deck.
There's still boots on Lathiel, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Or Lathril, not Lathiel. Lathiel's my unicorn.
Green, black. 1, 2, 3, 4 to cast Ivy Lane Denizen. It's 2/3. Whenever another green creature enters the battlefield under my control, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature.
Yep.
Alright. I'm gonna uptick Fraley's to put a mana dork out. Green creature came under my control. Put the +1 Lathril. Let's see. And then tap after roll 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Not enough. Shit. Paul, swinging Lathril at you for 3.
Have to take it.
And then that'll be me for now. Oh, and I cast enough spell, so I get another one of these 2.
Be right back, guys.
I get 3 more.
And don't you
And I
get 3 more and then 3 counters?
Yep.
And Mike, why didn't you have enough to tap Lathril and?
I know I did, but there's a reason why I didn't.
Okay, that's fine.
1,
I
2,
just
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright, for the lack of everyone's sanity, I'm not gonna put 9 elf tokens out. I'm just gonna get a d20.
To me,
Yeah, I saw the command zone using those blackboard things, Davis, and yesterday I ordered a set of them.
yeah.
Seems like really nice.
land is the forest. When did the eye blight colors die?
Yeah, they never died.
Aren't they the ones at the top of the?
Didn't you get 3 elves and mill 3 cards?
I thought it was when it enters, isn't it? Oh. Okay. Whoops. My bad. I will -3 elves. And I could have sworn that was an ETB.
Yeah, I was. I mean, obviously I copy, so I was looking what everybody does, and I was like, did they die?
No, they never died. consider yourself I fucked myself on the mill anyways.
Let's see. All right. Okay. That's for that. All right. So blue, red, and 2, and then blue and green. And we are casting Dax Duplicate. You may have Dax Duplicate enter the battlefield as a copy of any creature on the battlefield, except it gains haste and dethrone. I will have one of them. I'm going to copy it of with Riku. One of them is going to enter as a copy of an acidic slime that's going to blow up Zendikar Resurgent. And then the other one is going to show up as a copy of a Chandra's Incinerator that has haste and dethrone. And then the
What does Dethrone do again, Travis?
whenever it attacks the player with the most life or tied for the most life, put a +1/+1 counter on it. So, Davis Cogulus coming at you, and he's going to pop the Ornithopter. Mike, 3. This one's got haste 2. Yeah, so 3 of the. Actually, I must have
Really, the Ornithopter and not the boots? Okay.
I don't want you to have a flying blocker. So 1 Incinerator's coming at Paul, along with the Dax Duplicate. Nah, he'll go at Mike. I want the token. So 1 Incinerator at Paul, 2 Incinerators at Mike, including the Acidic Slime, and the Acidic Slime and the copy of the Incinerator both get tokens, and that's that's all the attacks.
All right. I'm blocking the ape in second.
Yep.
In response, you're swinging all the acidic slimes at me, right?
No, just Dax Duplicate and then the 2 Incinerators. These 2 are not attacking.
So 2 6/6s, or no, one's a 7/7, right?
6/6, 7/7, and then a 3/3 with Death Touch.
No trample? No trample.
The Incinerators both have trample.
Oh, they do. Okay.
Yeah, that's a base thing for him.
I'm going to tap 4.
Mhm.
So tap these for 2 green, and then these for 2. Where is my... Here it is. To cast Elven Ambush.
Mhm.
Create a 1/1 green elf warrior creature token for each elf I control.
I'll counter that.
It was worth a shot. So that's what, 6, 9, that's 16. I will chump block the 3/3 with an elf,
Mhm.
and incinerators have trample. So, I'll go ahead and block with eye blight collars.
So take 10 total.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I get 3 more elves. Which means this goes up. On a smaller d6.
Do you guys remember that scene in Winter Soldier where Bucky's trying to get away in the helicopter and Steve like runs out on the oh no, it was Civil War when Bucky's trying to get away on the helicopter and Steve runs out on the helipad and like is holding the helicopter down by the landing rail for like
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's me versus Davis right now. You're welcome.
Are you driving the helicopter or are you holding the helicopter?
No, I'm holding the fucking helicopter from flying away.
I mean, you stopped me from making a big play just now, too. You can be proud of that.
I'm not talking about being proud or not proud. I'm trying to make it clear to the table that the only thing keeping Davis from winning the game is the fact that I've been holding off his IndyCar resurgent. But yes, you would have gotten some elf like.
I would have gotten double all the elves I had.
I know. That's pretty good. Well, I counted it.
I will put out Kedris, Emberclaw Familiar.
Oh, that's
Ooh.
good. I love it. I love
Jesus.
him. Oh, so good.
That's
Yeah, I didn't think
and
about
with
putting him in
Chandra's
Grevin.
familiar too. Oh my god. Sent
Davis, Chroma's flying at you.
So he would. So whoever takes the commander damage from a chroma would only take 6, but everyone else would take 12.
No.
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 Whoever takes the commander damage from a chroma, whatever that amount is, because a chroma is a Shivan dragon, we all take the same amount of damage.
Right,
And
but
then
Chandra's familiar would deal it
whatever-
again.
Chandra's familiar would do that again to a creature.
Oh, to a creature.
planeswalker.
Oh, okay.
RTFC.
I can't do anything. She's per white, so
Yep.
Okay.
I can't block her. Even though I could block her, but I can't block her. So she's gonna do 6 to me.
I think he's gonna pump her.
I'm going to cast Dynacharge, giving her +2/+0.
Okay, so 8.
Oops, can't use that one. 2. She's doing 13.
Okay.
And then Chandra's Incinerator gets to deal 13 damage to a creature or planeswalker that player controls.
Not me.
And then Kedis Emberclaw Familiar. Well, yeah, no, that's because Kedis is going to do the 13 to me and Mike, and then Chandra's gets to roast something that me and Mike have. One
Right.
each. Yeah.
What's your commander right now, Mike?
It's got hexproof.
It's got
It's got the
hexproof, so you
boots on,
can't.
doesn't it? Okay.
Yeah.
So I've got I got my planeswalker who's at 7. She pumps out a mana dork, or I can destroy
I
an
don't think I can
enchantment.
touch it. Oh yeah, I can
Yeah,
do
you can.
Planeswalker.
And
Yeah.
then let me tell you what the creatures do, just in case. So every time a green creature enters, this gives a +1/+1 to a creature I control. Anytime I
Yeah, that's how you've
play,
been pumping.
anytime I play an elf spell, I get a green elf warrior creature token from her, and then I just have my. These three are mana dorks, and then these are just the 1/1 elves.
Okay, hold on. I gotta read something. Play.
That was a scary play, Paul.
Strong.
That was very strong. As Paul's sitting here, I'm not gonna win this game. Mike proceeds to put everyone underneath 10 life, except for Davis.
Except for Davis.
Yeah, but I have 13 commander damage, so and he's pro white, so
Just
Mike, blow up the creature that's making more creatures for you.
Well, okay,
Yeah.
so this does it, and then this does it. So you do want to blow the creature or the planeswalker?
I'm gonna blow the
Planeswalker
creature.
makes one a turn. The creature makes one anytime you lose something.
That's fair.
Exactly.
Okay, I'm just making sure. Like, I just want to, because I can also
Yeah,
And
alter.
work with
I
other
can also
relevant effects, so it could be a matter.
Yeah, I can also, just for reference, alter next turn.
Sure.
her alt.
I draw a card for every
Draw a card.
green creature I control.
Yeah, that's all I can do.
End of your turn. What did you do damage to on Travis's board?
Oh yeah, I gotta do that too. Duh. Blow up one of the incinerators.
Presuming the one with the
The
counter
big
on
one.
it.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Then I will pay white and 2 to crib swap the ape and your end step.
Me.
Yeah. All right. And draw.
He's not tapped anymore.
All right. So green into signet for white and a black. Actually, wait. Let me do this in a different order. I'm gonna cast this turn. 1, 2. Yeah, okay. So first, green. Yeah, let's do it this way. All right, so we're gonna pay 4 to play an Aether Flux Reservoir.
That's ominous.
I'm at 11 life.
Yeah, but that I just figured you had something in your hand to be like, now I'm gonna start ramping my life. Because it's a card you're choosing to pay
Then
mana for.
I will pay to play the Restoration Specialist, which I'll gain 2 life.
Oh, that's why you played it. Okay.
And then I will pay 1 to sack the Restoration Specialist, which will get me
Zendikar.
Zendikar Resurge and the Ornithopter and Secure a Tribe Elder. I will then pay 2 green, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. To play Zendikar Resurgent. And I'll gain 3 life.
It does not want to read Zendikar Resurgent. Do not. It wants to read everything else but that card.
I will then play an Ornithopter, which I'll gain 4 life. And draw a card. I will then tap Command Tower for 2 green to play Secure a Tribe Elder and gain 5 life. I will then tap this for white, which will give me 2 white. And with 1 white, I will play Mother of Runes and have 1 life floating. Oh, I draw a card off Sakura and Mother. And I'll gain 6 life. I have a white floating. I will then play Windswept Heath as my land for the turn. I will pay 1 life to go get a forest or a plains card and put it onto the battlefield. I'll get a plains card. I still have a white floating. I am going to sack the Secure Tribe Elder before I do anything to get a basic land, put it on to play tapped. That'll be a forest. But when I sack him, I get the Restoration Specialist back to my hand.
You guys remember at the start of the turn, he said he was only at 11 life?
I will then tap this for 2 white with the white
Davis
floating.
is always entirely disingenuous with his protestations.
And I'll play the Restoration
What's the rest of the
Specialist and
I'm
gain
only
7
at
life
11 life. Now I'm at 37 life over the course of 1 turn.
and draw a card. And unfortunately, that's all I can do.
Unfortunate.
It doesn't
See, you
save
see-
me. I was
you
digging
see
for
what
an
I-
answer to try to save me.
You
God,
see what I'm talking about here? Like I was pushing back against that tide for the whole game, and y'all Paul's over there futzing around. Chaos, tinkle my little jester cat bells. And Mike's like, I'm gonna keep making elves. I'm just gonna keep making elves.
Hey, I tried to do some stuff to him. I put
You
a
did.
decent amount of damage on him.
okay. I'm gonna -3 Fraley's. Davis, go ahead and pop a for your Flux Reservoir. And then I'm going to
That's what I should.
pay 3, and I'm gonna Putrefy Zendikar Resurgence.
Just destroy.
Yep. See, there you go, Travis. I took out some stuff.
Honestly, you should have putrefied the Ornithopter so Paul can swing in and finish him off with commander damage,
Yeah, but if he does that, he kills both of you too.
and then he wins the game.
And we go to game 2.
Yeah.
No, sorry, didn't think of that.
I'm not sure how
I'm
Mike
pretty-
wins at this point.
Well, he has 10 elves.
Yeah, and
Yeah, so we can tap out and kill me, and then Paul kills him, and then you win.
Or Paul kills me and him.
I don't see how I kill you, Davis.
going to tap this for green, and then
You're playing red. There's
tap
artifact
these.
destruction.
I'm gonna cast Crown of
Not in these two
Skimfar.
cards, there's not.
I'm gonna put Crown of Skimfar on Lathriel. Chant creature gets +1/+1 for each elf I control and has reach.
Which boots are those? Are those Shroud or
Swiftfoot. It has
is that
haste and hexproof.
hexproof? Okay.
Oh right, I can't enchant her. Shit.
No. If it's hexproof, you're good. If it's
can,
Shroud, you're
yeah.
not.
Oh,
Davis
okay.
is intentionally forgetting that he knows Lightning Greaves and Hexfoot and Swiftfoot boots like the back of his hand, and asking you which one they are.
Wait, what?
You knew they were boots, which means you know it's
Two,
hexproof.
three,
So you're asking like just to like tilt like
Travis,
machine
no,
tilt,
Travis, I honestly forgot which one is which.
Okay.
I honestly did. That's why I was asking, is it hexproof or
He also
Shroud?
knows their
I didn't know.
boots, and Lathriel is covering it up.
So, yeah, you're good. Does Lathriel have vigilance? No, just menace.
Lathriel's got the whole like combat damage thing, so she has to have something that gives her a way to actually attack. Whether
Right,
it's haste,
because
and she gets menace because she's half black.
but it's not vigilant, so she can't make a bunch of elves and then tap to do it,
Exactly.
because that would be really good.
Then she'd be black, white, green.
Okay. Two green. Everyone's got 2 blockers. Paul just kills me if he does that Akuma thing again. Travis, you have a flyer.
I don't.
Okay, so he can swing at you and still just kill me.
Yep. I'm the dead weight in this game at this point.
I'm trying to like do something to where I don't kill you and get me out of the kill shot zone.
Right.
I know. If I survive, I will put Davis into range where he might be approachable again. Otherwise, it'll be up to Paul to try to like get through and actually fight off Davis before he gets the engine turned back on and wins.
I haven't gotten a sack outlet yet. That's like the fact that I milled my one tutor in the deck early on. Like that's what's
Right, but you can still get Restoration Specialist to bring back the Reservoir and Zendikar Resurgent and get both into play, and then you will have. I mean, depending on the timing, I would expect you to be able to get close to the 50 life, if not exactly there. Next turn, you'd be like close to
right.
50.
My problem is a chroma. I can't do anything about a chroma.
Yeah, exactly. If there's any answer to the Ornithopter, then Paul can swing in and.
Because I'm trying to think. I think I'm trying to remember if I have green targeted removal in here, like Beast Within. Like,
right.
but I think it's like swords and Crypt Swap
Right.
and Path and all the white stuff. And I'm like, God damn
Right.
it.
My kingdom for a murder.
That's such a good
My-
spell.
Sorry, I'm trying to think.
I actually do
'cause
have one card in here.
If I swing with Throughout Davis, you can just sack Mother of Ruins. I
No, I
still.
can't.
She taps. She can't
She has to
this
tap
turn.
and she has Summoning Sickness.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
got it.
My kingdom for a terror. Non-black, non-artifact creature.
I should leave Lethro on tap just in case ball, but then that's gonna kill me. Ah, god damn it! Why did I play fucking pass at this game? There was a combo in my hand I wanted to get off before you even start, and I'll show you at the end. I thought would be really cool.
Before you even cutting me off at the pass.
Yeah, I just got.
My last untap. Paul, we hardly knew you. Do I draw something interesting that makes my play change? Yes.
Well,
But is it enough?
Am I happy I let you live for a turn, or am I sad?
I need to do math now because we're on to the multipliers and see if it's enough.
In hindsight, I think this is the biggest I've ever gotten Raphael.
okay. All right. While he's doing math, I'm running to take a leak real quick. I'll be right back.
Okay.
So while Davis is gone, I just want to show it because like what kind of like made me go, ah damn, was when he life gained because I have Skimfar Shadow Sage in hand.
Okay.
So he's like an extinguigate for elves.
Oh, okay.
So, and I had him in my opening hand. I was like, oh, I'll just make a bunch of elves. And I was like, okay, I can just, because I was like, oh, if Travis has a negate in hand, oh, I'll just kill him with Raphael and then play Shadow Sage and kill everyone.
Perfect is the enemy of good.
Yep.
So the question is, can I?
Can you kill us all?
I don't think so.
Oh.
But I can try. So, okay, so.
If you can get Davis below 10, I can kill him.
Oh, I know. I know.
All right, Travis, what's up?
I think it's still math.
Oh,
Yeah, he had no audio.
Always lose me on the actual play.
right?
All right. If only it was one. If only I had one more land. Oh well. So
Ooh, oh, you played a Nyx Bloom?
So tapping out. The Swift Water will be for blue. So I have 6 blue and then 2, 3, 4, 5. So 30 red.
Oof. Okay.
Okay.
I'm
I'm gonna
listening.
cast Bane. I'm gonna cast Banefire.
Okay.
And I am going to cast it for 1 red and 32. And then I'm going to take one of the blue and one of the red and copy it. So I'm going to have 2 Banefires that are both going to be 36 minus 3. So these are both going to be 33. Banefires for 33.
Seems pretty hot.
If
It's a little
I
hot. It's getting hot in here.
if I activate Raphael, how bad will that fuck that up? Wouldn't that just be all mutual destruction?
It depends on who you target. So I have to pick my Banefire targets before you choose who Lathiel's going to do anything with.
Well,
Well, Lathril is yeah, that's true because you could technically target a creature.
Well, yeah, and then the resolution is going to be a factor too. So
I guess I'll let you pick
I'm
targets.
you have to let me pick targets.
I was just saying, I
So,
guess. I was just saying, I just want to give you the honor, It's just your turn and all.
Yeah, thanks, Davis. I
Yeah.
mean, Mike. I mean,
Yeah, give me one fucking second. I'm making a rum and coke.
uh,
Can't hear you. You
Again.
can see you.
Oh.
Okay, see you.
Oh, I thought he was just giving time to make a drink.
that'd be fucking meanable, man. Does the stack still empties if he kills me with Lathril, right?
Actually, I'm not positive about that.
Because when do we check for state-based effects like player death?
Yeah. Death and okay. Player death and the stack. Magic rulings. When a player leaves the game, all objects owned by that player leave the game. All spells and abilities controlled by that player on the stack cease to exist, and any change of control effects which give that player control of objects end.
So the
And
stack,
if there are
so
anything on the stack would
if,
disappear.
if Mike does the Lathril thing, then my Banefires disappear.
Then your Banefire fizzles, yes, and he saves everyone but you.
Banefires, there are 2 of them.
Yeah. Who did they target, by the way?
I haven't chosen yet because I
Gotcha.
wanted to know how that worked, because if
Yep.
that was a relevant thing to know.
That's why I asked. You know what they say. Nothing beats a standoff.
Well, there's no standoff here. Someone's gonna die. I will Either way, you're going to use Lathro because I have to kill somebody, and there's no reason not to. But if you kill me, then Davis will kill you because I will target. Let's see.
So let me ask you.
definitely
Let,
one of,
let
one
me
of them
ask.
is obviously going to Davis.
let me
That's just a given.
let me ask you this: when you get Davis down to,
He's going to be at 4.
yeah, but that doesn't give me any reason not to do Lathro though. If you hit Paul with it too.
Yeah, so then you're going to kill me, and I'm going to disappear, and all this, none of this matters.
Do we want to leave it up to the chat? Oh, I lost chat. Okay, chat, if you're still with us, who do you want Travis the Banefire?
It doesn't matter. If you guys can hear me and I'm back and I'm not like,
You're back.
okay, it doesn't matter because if I target Paul and Davis, then that will kill 2 of them, and then it will kill Paul but not Davis, and then Mike's trigger. There's no reason not to do it. So yeah, I'll
All
target
right,
Mike.
just for the sake of
I'll target Mike and Davis. There we go. Done.
You target Paul and Davis, and then let me win, and we can go to game 2.
I mean, we're gonna go to game 2 no matter what.
quickly. All right, Mike, what are you doing? He's targeting
Well,
you and me.
it's either me just give up, and like, God damn it. I'm gonna do Lathro.
All right, so we all lose 10.
Yep.
Good night, guys. And it's on to Paul.
Which I should have just let Travis Banefire me. Fuck.
If only I could have
Davis.
copied it.
A Chrome was flying at you.
I'll block with Ornithopter.
Sure. I will go ahead and cast Run Amok, giving her +3/+3. She already has Trample, so it doesn't matter. And then I'll pump. Oh, hold on. That's going to be that instead. That spell. So 3, 6, 8. I'll pump 8 into her. So she's a 9. She's a 17. 17.
Okay.
Trample.
So I'll take 14 and die, and then Mike will take 14 and die.
Yep.
Oh, see, Travis didn't matter anyways.
I told you it was going to be game 2.
Right. Like I'm like.
I
It's
completely. Yeah, no, it's just Paul started off as Mike. I don't think I'm winning. Do you see my board? And we're going back to the
That's
knee.
the,
We're going back to the
that's-
kneecap convo right now.
That's the smart move, though. When you complain about how you're gonna look at what happened with me with a bunch of my games. When you complain about how you're gonna lose the game, then that's when you turn around and win.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just
No, wait. If he had targeted me and Paul, Mike just lets both of those spells resolve, and then after they resolve, he latherals and kills all
then he
3 of
wins.
us.
Yeah.
Right.
So really, like in that sequence, the
Basically, you were
double
deciding.
vampires- I was the kingmaker in that point. At
Right.
that point, and it was almost, it could have been a dice roll.
Well, thanks for letting me win that one.
I mean, you had a big baseball bat swing play your turn before that. Too like.
And
when,
I do have a new card in here that could have worked. I have damn in here, but I obviously did not have it or draw it.
What to play? Hey, what, Travis? Would it be too much to ask you to random roll me again?
No, I got dice in front of me. Give me un momento. Paul was supposed to be chaos, but in the end, it was me.
Does it mean I'm rubbing off on you?
I was literally just waiting for a turn to untap with Zendikar in play because I had Hangerback in my hand and I wanted to play him with like 20 some +1/+1 counters.
Yeah. Lisa, the Shroud of Dank, Mike, is what you got.
Oh, okay.
Who do I got? Marchesa. This is gonna end poorly.
Conscript, are you still here? Playing your favorite deck.
Oh boy. Oh boy. What is tonight? What is even the world?
Alright, I'm gonna keep this.
I will keep as well.
Yeah. I'm good.
Sure.
Did we all say we're keeping?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm good.
Reveal Leyline of Sanctity in my hand.
Nice. What does that give you?
Hexproof. I have hexproof.
You specifically?
Yep.
Nice. All right, draw.
Oh, that sucks for this deck actually. Oh no, it doesn't.
Lanes.
You might want to put your life at 40, Travis.
Oh yeah, probably important.
I was gonna hit reset game, but I saw everyone already typed in the name of their commanders, and I was like, that might be.
play a Myriad Landscape tapped and say go. Where did my mouse go? There it is.
I'll play a Bottomless Vault and say go.
That's a good card too.
It's kind of old.
What does it do?
Comes into play tapped. I may
Temple
choose not to
Ascent.
untap the Bottomless Vault during my untap phase. Instead, put a storage counter on. Oh, tap, remove any number of storage counters from the vault. For each one removed, add a black mana to my pool.
What, Travis?
Gotcha. So in other words, next turn, if you untap it, it won't do anything.
Correct.
So you basically save it. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Foretell a card. Yes.
What's that like?
It's this mechanic where you like put a card from your hand face down in exile. It's really cool.
Man,
I
I
actually even have a card for it.
Man,
Oh, that is pretty sweet.
I should
Look at that.
I should build a deck around that. I bet you I get foretold so
Yeah.
much.
It's a cool mechanic.
I don't know.
I'll play Vivid Craig. Tapped and say go.
Play a forest. Tap the forest for a soul ring.
Nice.
Go.
Tap. Draw. Gonna play a Shambling Vent. It's untapped. Say go.
A man land. What?
I honestly don't know why I put this in the deck, but it's there.
Get an island. I'll foretell another card. Say go.
Okay, check.
You're just doing this to, like, spite him, aren't you?
I will play a.
So you're going to ring it with foretold cards?
Yeah, no, man.
Yeah, that's the plan.
That's cool. I was foretelling before it was awesome, you know, before it became popular. That's cool. It's whatever.
Before
I
before
will.
everybody was doing it.
Tap and sack Myriad to go get 2 islands. Say go.
I'll play a Thriving Moor. It'll be making red as well as black. For green and 1, I'll cast Rampant Growth. Looking for mountain. And say go.
Draw. I'm gonna tap 2 for Gift of Estates. Since Davis has got 4 lands and I've only got 2, I'm going to go grab 3 planes. Can I grab Shocklands with that? Or does it just have to be basic planes? Okay.
No, they're planes
Just
cards.
as plains cards,
So
not
you get to
basic.
do whatever you want as long as they say they're planes. Anything else this turn, Mike?
Nope, that's it. I'm shuffling right now.
I even drew my ornithopter, my thopter for hangerback last game.
Nice. I'm gonna get my Stoic Farmer Foretold. I search for a basic plains and reveal it. If opponent controls more lands, then I put it on the battlefield tap. Otherwise, put it on my hand. So someone controls more lands, so I get it on the battlefield tapped. And then there will be land play for the turn, which would be a plains. And that's it.
Tap. I'll play Jun Panorama as my land for the turn. I'll tap red and 2 for Torian Mauler. And then I will tap and sacrifice the Panorama to go get a mountain and put it on the battlefield tapped. Say go.
Black. 1, 2, 3. Put out the Falconrise Noble. Say go.
He was my last draw last game.
Paul, what's the name of the land with the counters on it right now?
Bottomless Vault.
Oh, bottomless vault.
This one.
Yeah.
What's the other one?
This one is the Thriving Moor. I just put a die on it so I
okay.
know it's red.
Gotcha.
Oh, that's a neat card to get turn 1.
Oh, you played a Falcon, right?
Okay. Plains. That's me. Slow start. Slow start.
Land is an island. Plains for a Soul Ring for 2. +3 for Gilded Lotus. Gilded Lotus for blue, and then the white to get Brago. Pass.
I realized over this weekend, anime-wise, I'm becoming an elder. When a group of people I was reading with didn't know who what Yu Yu Hakusho was, Travis,
Wow.
and just reminded me of that meme. I'm getting old, Yusuke. Just
when the getting old aren't I memes are based on anime characters and not like the fact that you have used the rotary telephone, etc.
Yeah.
3 for a worn power stone. And then red and 2 for a Burning Street Vandal, who will come in with a +1/+1 counter. And I will say go.
Play a swamp. So there's a red. Hey, Twisted.
Oh
What's
no.
up, Twisted?
Here we go. Hey,
It's a
Twisted.
long night.
Put out a dragon.
Rapacious.
You missed
Yeah,
Paul murking us all with a
True.
chroma.
Yeah. She's red and she's pro white and blue, so she's America.
Yeah, that's all I'm doing.
Alright. Draw.
Well, you're here now, and that's all that matters.
Right. Bored as hell for the last 2 hours. Something to do tonight. Fuck it.
I'm glad you
Oh,
remembered.
shit.
Guess what is cast my commander?
What do we do now if we cast spells, we lose life?
Cast spells, lose 2 life.
Okay.
It's everybody, not just.
Yep.
It's him too.
Yep, it is everyone.
Yeah. How many lands do you have in play, Davis? 6?
6.
Okay. All right. Land plays a command tower. So blue and 2 plus 2 more. So 1, 2, 3. That's 5, 6, 7. I'll cast the Saga Kyora Best the Sea God. Chapter 1. I get a Hexproof Kraken 8/8. Let's see. Oh, I take how much? 2?
Yep, just 2.
2 life. And then I will swing Brago at Davis for 2 in the air.
That's pretty good.
And then I'll flicker Kyora Best of Sea God, the 2 Lotuses, the 2 rocks, and then Brago, and then the farmer, and then I get to get a plains, but no one has more lands than me, so it just goes to my hand. There's a plains. First thing I cut to you. Look at that. That's it.
Travis, I think you stalled out.
My feed died because Twisted was talking about how he was actually thinking about cleaning today.
Ooh.
Wow. Cleaning. No good, sir. No good.
I did clean.
I did too, because my brother came to visit.
Emily has a cleaning schedule throughout the week, so we clean during the week so we don't have to during the weekend.
Smart.
Or torturous, depending on how you look at it.
I love her, so I'm gonna go with smart.
Spreading a torture through a week.
I mean, I worked in kitchens for like half my life, so cleaning's like second nature. I think it's like one of the reasons why I love having a messy desk is because it's something that I'm allowed to have messy.
Okay. So I'm gonna tap 3 for a locket. And then I'm going to tap red, blue, black, and 1 for my commander. And then I'm gonna do black and 2 for a Grim Haruspex. And then I am going to swing the Mauler at Mike and the Burning Tree Vandal at Paul.
What's the Mauler at?
9/9.
And the Mauler's what? Let's see.
It's a
It's a
3/2. Yeah.
Does the Mauler do anything if it hits me?
No, oh, actually I lied, because because you both are at the most life or tied for the most life. They'll each get a counter, so he'll actually be a 10/10 and she'll be a 3/2 or a 4/3.
4/3. She's a 4/3, right?
She is a 4/3
Okay.
and he is a 10/10.
I'll take 4.
Does he have trample?
He does not.
Yeah, I'll block. I'm a little out of it. Lifelink doesn't count for blocking, right?
Yeah, it does.
It does. It's damage dealt.
Okay,
Yep, you'll gain 5.
thank you.
If I had first strike or something weird like that where you didn't get to deal your damage, but that's not the case. I am done.
Hmm.
10 damage off the bat. It's a little hard.
I took 6 from your commander that turn, so.
I mean, from a commander, yes, but also hitting yourself.
Stop hitting yourself.
How dare I want to play cards
Stop
and do
hitting yourself.
things?
Stop hitting yourself.
Didn't you play Marchesa last time I had Liaisa?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
I
Cause
haven't
that's,
played Marchesa in forever.
No,
If I did, I don't remember.
isn't it when I put Containment Priest out?
Oh.
Yeah,
Hold
that
on.
was one of the
Yeah.
that was one of the games.
The noble has to deal damage.
Oh
Because
yeah,
the
because
creature died.
my commander died.
Yeah. Mike, take a point of damage.
Tink.
And Paul gains a life.
Huzzah!
Making taxes pay taxes, Paul.
That's the you're the wrong colors for that.
Yeah, he's got block.
No, I mean like it's his colors are red, black, green, not red, white, blue.
I know. I mean, Jun can have like a tithing plate on the back of a lizard.
Yeah, but I mean America. If it was Jeskai, then it's going to show up and give you some freedom. Ooh, a Tarka.
Yeah, we'll put Autarka.
That's pretty good.
Mike, this dragon's flying at you.
You all realize that Travis is about to lock the game down, right?
I'm sorry, what was that? You swung a 10-10 at me that turn, and now you're going to Talman on Travis's board?
Just saying. He had 2 8/8s.
You had a 10-10? I stacked my commander
Right,
to
that
it.
dies to the 2 8/8.
You would have took one with it. I'm just saying.
Just saying, nothing you have will ever untap again, except for your land.
I'm just trying to figure out why you're throwing rocks at my glass house while commentating on from your glass house.
So, Mike, I'm flying at you with a 3/3
Oh yeah, I got it. I took 3.
double strike.
Oh,
Strike.
okay, so. Alright, there we go.
6.
I'm done.
This is probably not even going to be a land. Oh, it is, sweet. I'm going to pay 2 life. And tap 5. Play my commander. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, and I'm gonna say go.
Upkeep. Chapter 2. Davis. Tap out. Draw.
Oh, it's not all of us, it's just target?
I think we went
target
through this
opponents. Yeah,
when I played it.
it's not that good. That'd be pretty fucking good. Land is a plains. But Davis wasn't super wrong. At least it's going to be. I'm at the point where I have to start doing things to make enemies and put the lockdown or not. So 3 white and 2. So I will get a Stonehorn Dignitary, and I will target Paul. That opponent.
No combat step for you!
I'll have 1 white floating. And
That's pretty
then-
cool.
Don't forget to lose life. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. There's that. And,
The thing's getting huge, Davis.
It's good when you get out early.
Yeah.
yeah. It's kind of like getting a bottomless pit or Lisa
Right.
early. Then I'm going to tap 3.
How was it
Because I have
early? I
one
had to just play a land a turn.
Not you.
He's talking about my bottomless vault.
Oh, I thought
Turn
he
1.
said my commander. My bad.
I'm going to drop a Faith's Fetters on a Tarka. When that enters the battlefield, I gain 4 life. And enchanted permanent can't attack or block, and its activated abilities can't be activated unless they're mana abilities.
Did you take
But
2?
her static ability still affects everybody.
Yeah,
Still
that's
affects my
that's-
dragons.
Right. And then we're going to do Brago at Davis. We're going to do a Kraken at Mike and a Kraken at Paul.
Did you take 2 from casting
my
that one?
bad.
Yeah.
There you go.
You know what?
Flicker. Just flicker.
I'll take the 8. Why not?
And there's 8 coming at you, not a trampler or anything, just the Kraken. Boom.
Yeah.
The dwarf.
I just take it.
Okay, cool. That's it for me.
Are you saying something, Travis?
No.
No, no,
okay.
it's on me. I was just reading a card to make sure I was correct on something because it's having unfortunate consequences. But hey, what are you gonna do? 2 blue and 2. For control magic, enchant creature. I control enchanted creature. Brago.
Okay.
Does that actually resolve?
It does, but as soon as I have an opportunity to do something, I'm going to flash in a Dream Eater. I surveil 4, and then I return target non-land permanent and opponent controls on his hand, so I'll return control magic to your hand.
Yep.
And then I surveil 4.
That has me. Oh wait, you cast a spell.
Yeah.
Anything else?
No, that's me.
Okay.
I'm surveilling, but you can continue on.
Black, black, and 2. To about the Sanctum Seeker.
Does anyone have any creatures in their graveyards, by the way?
Nope.
Nope.
I
Just rampant growth. I'm done.
Did you take 2?
Nope. Hold on.
Oh, did you take 2 for your Dream Eater? I did not take 2 for my spell. Oh, did you cast something? What did you cast, Paul?
The Sanctum Seeker.
I
the
see.
Vampire Knight.
He's a 3/4. Whenever vampire control attacks, each opponent loses 1 life, and I gain 1 life.
Nice.
Yeah, but I don't have an attack step this turn, so yeah.
Just this turn.
That's what I said. This turn. Oh, unless he gets flickered.
Hey, I was trying.
Now I'm Bucky trying to fly the helicopter away. And Davis is
No,
Captain America.
you're the helicopter.
I'll be right back, guys.
Who's Bucky then, Mike?
What? You're not the one holding it back. You're the one we're trying to stop.
Yeah, that's what I said. I said I'm Bucky in the helicopter, and you're Captain
I'm
America.
sorry. I'm sorry. I thought
I
you were saying the other way
can't
around.
believe that. I made a reference that cast you as Captain America.
I know. I totally missed it. I misread it. I thought you were
God.
trying to say that holding Paul back was you trying to stop the helicopter, and I'm like, no.
not at all.
Well, I mean, I'm probably going to do a play that's going to get me killed, but we'll see what happens. I'm gonna tap out to play Soren Markov.
Nice.
What does that do?
Any counters?
Plus, no.
Target
That's gonna
creature
happen.
player,
Oh.
you gain 2 life.
I'm gonna put him down to 1. Travis, I'm gonna put you at 10 life.
Yep. Wah.
And that's me.
You didn't attack him with your commander?
Yeah, he's got Brago. He can block.
Yeah, and then we kill Brago.
Yeah, and it would also leave me open, and he's got AA Krakens. And
Only
like,
3 of them, that's 24.
I'm good.
Chapter 2.
You already pissed him off. You set his life to 10.
Davis,
like-
I dropped him down to 10. Shut up. I was gonna do it to you, but I realized that would just make me plain vain. So.
I am going to tap out.
Who did you target with the thingy, by the way?
Yeah, I'm gonna tap out Paul this time when he's back.
Okay.
This is me acknowledging that chances are I'm going to be going out here soon, so at least I can say I made a somewhat good play.
Yeah, at least it limits him to only 4 spells this turn.
He has to kill me if he wants to play more than 4 spells. So, if anything, I bought you around, kinda, maybe.
Paul, are you back?
And I'm back.
And
Oh,
you tapped out.
And you tap all non-land permanents. Tap down.
Yeah.
And don't untap.
but Paul, I put some work in if you noticed.
I don't really see a difference in board state. It looks the same.
You didn't? Do you see
I'm
life?
looking at the right thing.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, yeah, never mind.
So-
Just took a guy with a full board down to 10 life. Yeah, my bad. Sorry, I didn't mean to disappoint you, Dad. My bad.
Atarkus tap 2, Paul.
Oh, yeah, she doesn't really matter anyway.
All right. Tap Guild Lotus for white. I'm gonna cast Acrobatic Maneuver, and I'll Stonehorn, and I'll choose Davis to not get a combat step,
No combat step. Okay.
You know,
and then I draw a card.
Oh, you acrobated, so that's a spell.
in hindsight, the Hexproof thing is kind of helping me right now in a bit.
Yeah.
Alright.
Go figure. People can't target you with spells. That's a good thing.
Paul, seriously, when did I kick you in the dick?
All right. So, Brago, Dream Eater, and a Kraken at Davis, a Kraken and a Dwarf at Paul, and a Kraken at Mike.
How much am I taking? 10?
Is 8, 10, 14 from the Kraken, the Brago, and the Dream Eater.
And I'm taking 8 plus what's the
8 from the Kraken. That's the only thing. 8. Oh, yeah. The Kraken on the Dwarf is 11,
11? Okay.
and then Mike Kraken at 8. Kraken at 8 for you.
Excuse me.
Okay, I'll take it.
And then these aren't flickering. Ready to go. Get a planes. Lotus is back. Stonehorn will pick. What did I pick before? Davis. I'll pick. Paul's tapped out. I'll pick Mike, and then I'm going to attack step next turn.
You
Can
can't.
you
He
can't?
has
I have
hexproof.
hexproof.
That's right. That's right. All right, so I guess I have to pick Paul. Doesn't matter. It's stacking now.
He can play
Let's-
something with haste, technically. So
That's true. That's true.
Yeah, a lot of dragons do have that.
That's true. All right. And then the Dream Meter is going to flicker, and I get to surveil and target non-permanent opponent controls. I will send Lisa back to your hand, Mike. And then I will also flicker the Faith's Fetters. And I'm going to actually put that on Soren and gain 4 life.
What'd you do to Soren?
I
can't
put
do
Faith's
anything.
Fetters on him. I gain 4 life. Enchanted permanent can't attack or block, and its activated abilities can't be activated unless they're mana abilities.
Okay, so he's just there now.
Yep.
Yeah.
I gotta get a planes. Ooh. A snow covered plains. Why not? And Kiora's one Kraken is back. And I'll say go. Oh, that goes my hand, sorry.
Oh, hey Travis.
Yeah.
In honor of the bio that is for me on the website,
Oh, okay.
it's officially driveway season.
Oh, excellent. The driveway season class is now in session.
Yeah.
nice.
So
The seasonal lab is open.
that's right.
I'm gonna pay 1 red to cast Blasphemous Act. Deal 13 damage to each creature.
Okay.
I'm cool with that.
So
Wait,
how many
I
creatures
don't think Travis is gonna let that go.
No, it's going to happen, but I am going to have a response. So, Paul, what do you got? You got a response?
No response.
Mike, you got anything?
I'm tapped out.
My foretell is going to be a cosmic intervention. Every permanent I control is put into a graveyard from the battlefield. Exile it instead. Return it to the battlefield under its owner's control at the beginning of the next end step.
Cool.
So the Krakens all die.
So how many creatures die?
4 creatures die. Well, technically they don't die; they get exiled. So
So
nothing from me.
nothing from you.
4 from me.
And 4 from me. So it's 8 total. So
But
that's-
I will.
8 damage through the noble.
That is correct. To who?
Everybody, Travis.
I'm going to
Everybody,
draw.
Travis.
I'm gonna draw 3 cards off of Grim Haruspex, and then these will come back at the next end step, and then she will go to the command zone, and Grim Haruspex will just die. Okay. Oh, actually, he wouldn't die because he was actually 1 less Paul and 1 less Travis, because he
Oh.
had he would have survived it actually because he was up to 14 + 1 + 1 count.
That's fucking nuts.
Wow. Okay.
He actually survived it. I don't have a combat step.
He's untapped though.
Oh yeah, he
'Cause
is.
you got an untap.
That is true. I will play a mountain as my plane or as my land for the turn.
My Krakenagerie.
All right. And then I will pay black, blue, and 2 to play Hostage Taker. When she enters the battlefield, exile target artifact or creature until Hostage Taker leaves the battlefield. I may cast that card for as long as it remains exiled. I may spend mana of any color, as though it were mana of any color to cast that spell.
Yep.
It's going to be the Gilded Lotus. And then I will spend 5 to cast the Gilded Lotus. And that is me. At the end of the turn, she comes back, and I'll have her come back with a +1/+1 counter.
All right. So I will choose you and restart the Stonehunt Dignitary party there, Davis.
Yep.
I'll get a planes, and then I will surveil 4, and I'll bounce the Hostage Taker back to your hand.
Cool, I can cast her again.
It's right.
Anything else, Travis?
That's it for me in terms of responses. Yeah.
Okay. Now, do my artifacts untap as normal, or
Last turn I chose you to tap out, so no. Non-land
Nope.
permanents don't untap.
okay? All right, that's fine.
You two, not you.
Travis, I'm gonna Banefire you for 5.
Oh, is my audio off?
No, I can
No.
hear you.
Okay, let me make sure. Hold on, let me see if I have anything that I can do to try to keep myself alive.
How many of our games have ended by Banefire?
Surprisingly, a lot.
I know, right?
Okay, let's see. Will be good. So let's see here. What can I do to make this? What can I do to spoil the pot?
Are you before you die? I'm gonna have a response.
Yeah, I get the first response. So
Of course.
okay, I am going to have an eerie interlude. It won't matter because I'll be dead before it comes back. So never mind. I'm dead.
Before you die, I am going to tap the Gilded Lotus that's about to go away.
You don't have it anymore.
Before you die, I do.
No, I bounced it with when my stuff came back at your end step from my cosmic intervention. I bounced hostage taker with my Dream Eater.
Right,
So she's
hostage
in-
taker had nothing to do with it. I cast it. All right, I cast it from exile. Hostage taker had nothing to do with it.
Okay, sorry. I thought my apologies. I thought that she was
Yeah, no
like
worries.
enters the battlefield step.
Yeah, no.
Take a pill, man. You don't have to get so aggro about keeping my Gilded Lotus. I just
No,
thought
it's
that
going
she
away.
did
It's
go.
going away anyway. It's going away
No,
anyway.
no, I know. I'm just saying, like, I thought that was the card effect.
Mom, Dad.
Also, by the way, first of all, you shut the fuck up. Second of all, Paul, I gave you that last game, and now you fucking murder me. What the fuck?
Right? I'm gonna basic land cycle.
No.
And
No
effects that
response to that. You're not Davis. You don't get a response to that.
Well, I held priority.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Felt like the shut the fuck up was a little uncalled for, but you know, that's just me.
Really? I don't have an island?
I just didn't want to hear the mom dad stop fighting joke again. Davis and I fight all the time.
There we go.
We know this about our relationship. It's just dysfunctional.
I didn't say stop fighting. I just said mom and dad.
Uh-huh.
You're the one that
Even
ended
true,
to
and I
stop
still
fighting.
Gilded
everything.
Lotus.
So
What?
Davis,
That's like
what
the epitome of my art ability right there.
is your response done?
Yeah, I just plane cycled or basic land
I-
cycled something.
I didn't know what you were doing. That's why I
Yeah.
just asked.
Oh, it goes
so
into
I put
my
out
hand, not into the battlefield. And this is
and I say done. I put out the retreat to Kazandu.
I was trying to bounce the Torian Mauler for you guys, but Eerie Interlude is in step, and I was going to be dead.
They can't stop fighting. It's just in their nature.
Oh, do I have access to Soren's abilities now?
yes.
Yeah, my face
Yep.
fetters is gone.
Oh,
You can
okay.
do your thing.
I'm gonna uptick
Like I
him.
said, I was trying to get rid of the Torian Mauler so that you guys had a shot.
They still have a shot.
Davis, I'm gonna deal 2 damage to you.
From what?
Soren.
So,
Oh, just Soren +2 thing. Yeah.
Pay 5. Cast my commander.
Oh, gosh, your commander. What was the soldier, by the way? The guy who makes us skip combat steps?
oh, the Stonehorn Dignitary.
Thank you.
You have him.
I know, in a different deck.
It's in
I
your
just didn't-
Flicker deck.
No, I don't. I haven't put him in there yet. I said I needed to.
Go
I
ahead,
thought he was
Davis.
in Rune.
No, not yet.
I swear he's in a Flicker deck that you have. And you should stop fighting if you don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it, and now I got to hear it.
Go ahead, Davis.
Hold on.
What?
My turn? Didn't he say it was my turn?
Yeah.
Yes,
We've been sitting
it's-
for 2 minutes. I thought you had already drawn your
I am
card,
looking
and
up
you're like,
something. I am looking up
Oh,
something.
okay. I was like, what are we doing
Sorry.
here? And then you were like, draw, and I'm like, what? Sorry, I'm dead. I don't know why I'm even complaining. Thanks, Paul. I'm gonna get my pen and write this down in my book of grudges. Dear diary, tonight Paul made me super sad after I totally helped him. I thought we were going to be best friends forever. I heard they call that BFFs on the internets. But instead, he just punched me in the dick.
I am gonna assume that I still don't have a combat step, even though
I
Travis
actually
is
don't
gone.
know if that effect is relevant anymore. Because, like, if everything that I have disappears,
That's what I was trying to find, and I can't find it. There, and Stonehorn Dignitary didn't find it. Let me just look at generic. All objects leave the game. And any effects which gave that complete. No, that's just control.
okay, here we go. Let's see. Blah, blah. When a player leaves the game, all objects owned by that player leave the game. Any effects which give that player control of any objects or players end. If the player controlled any objects not on the stack, not represented by cards, objects cease to exist. If it's controlled objects. Yeah, I think you might actually not have that phase because I called it.
Yeah, because it's not like reliant for him being on the battlefield. Like it
Yeah,
targeted.
it's a thing that happened. It's kind of like
Exactly.
It's kind of like if you did like an alchemist refuge and said I get to cast instance,
Right.
that
Yeah.
kind of thing. I think that is what is the case, but I don't know. I can't say for sure because I'm not a judge.
Right.
It's like we might actually have one of those in the chat.
If only we had a judge
I know.
handy who could be like, this is what happens.
Someone who knows the game really well.
I will
Sometimes
play
you gotta clean and say,
Island as my land for the turn.
I have gone away, but like the true ghost that I am, my salt lingers.
What's the fucking card?
All right. So here we are. Stonehorn Dignitary. When he enters the battlefield, target player skips their next combat step. Non-combat phase.
Did anyone else just
If I do
imagine
that
him?
to Davis, and then I die, does this still happen?
Did anyone else imagine him rolling his eyes and just going, "What's the fucking card?"
Yes. Oh no, we all saw the expression.
No, it wasn't an eye roll. It was more like a huff, like
What's the fucking card?
Stonehorn Dignitary plus Cosmic Intervention or Brago, or your choice.
Hey.
Okay. I am going to N2 to play Control Magic on your commander, Mike.
Control magic.
Yeah, I control an enchanted creature.
You don't have a combat phase, right?
I do not.
We don't know
And you control her for how long?
Ever.
until the enchantment goes away.
Until the enchantment goes away, yeah. Or I go away.
Well, if you go away, the enchantment goes away.
True.
Did you take 2 in the cast?
Not yet.
I'm gonna Path to Exile my commander.
Okay,
That's
So
one
this
way of
fizzles.
keeping you from getting it.
it is.
I also have missed the past 3 land drops, so I welcome the planes.
And then I will pay 2 black and 2 for Vraska's Contempt. Exile target creature or planeswalker, Sorin, and I gain 2 life. So I'll just stay where I am.
Lisa's gone.
Yeah, you wouldn't have lost a life because she's off the field anyway.
Oh, that's true. So I actually gain 2 life. Yay.
Is that Exile my
Did
plane?
you? Oh, by the way, did you take the 2 for casting Path?
I'm about to, but is Soren going away?
It's an exile.
He's
Exile,
exiled.
It's an
okay.
exile.
And yeah, that is me, because I have no combat.
Banefire for 5.
Didn't even copy
Give me
it.
give me a real Banefire. How about a Banefire for 33 copied twice? I mean,
I'm
I'm
not
dead,
that cool.
so my Banefire was less viable than yours anyway because I'm dead.
I'll put out a Lethless.
I thought your stuff didn't untap.
Why would my stuff untap?
That was last turn.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But you also have no combat
didn't-
step, right?
I didn't have a second chapter of Kiora's before I died.
Gotcha.
Why would I not have an attack step?
I thought he did us both.
I did it to everybody except for Mike.
Because he tried to do Mike and he couldn't because he had Hexproof, so he did it
Put
to you.
back on you.
I mean, it doesn't really matter. I only have the creature that has summoning sickness right now anyway.
Gotcha.
Right.
So at that, I'll pass turn.
Oh, you played a spell.
Whew.
Let's see.
What dragon is that, by the way, Paul? It keeps saying it's a Tarka.
It's Lashless Dragon Queen.
Yeah.
Lathiliss. When she makes dragons whenever dragons come into the battlefield, and she's a low red Shivan because she can
Right.
pump all.
She bumps all dragons.
But most importantly, she makes a 5/5 dragon whenever another dragon shows up,
Gotcha.
and she's a 6/6 herself.
Yep.
I guess we do it that way. I guess I'm gonna pay 4 life. And then
Elish Norn.
no, cast my commander. Say go.
Oh, right, because she can do the thing with the thing. Nice.
What was the paying life for?
Her commander
She
costs.
he can pay 2 instead of the commander tax.
I pay 2 for
Oh.
every time I've had it.
Yeah,
So
for
like,
every
Oh,
time.
okay, okay. That's neat.
Twisted confirmed that the effect stays.
Effect
Yeah.
object. Yeah, we couldn't find anything other than objects, so. It's like a shitty little emblem that lingers for a turn.
Yes, emblems are shitty.
Oh no, I mean the emblem isn't shitty. The effect is a shitty version of an emblem, so it doesn't last that long.
Oh, well, I'm just saying that I feel that
I'm just saying I got Banefired for 5 to death, so there you go.
you are correct. You did.
That's a shitty little emblem right there.
Black and 2. Blue, black, and 2. To play hostage taker. Exiling your commander, Mike.
You still take the damage though
Already did.
from casting. Okay.
What's
It
up?
was more a question.
Oh yeah,
And it
because
just-
it's on cast.
It won't
It's on
read
cast,
any of
okay.
your cards, Davis. I don't know why. It just
When hostage taker enters the battlefield, exile target artifact or creature until hostage taker leaves the battlefield, and you may cast that card for as long as it remains exiled, and you may spend mana as though it were mana of any type to cast it. However, when I exile her, you can immediately put her back in the command zone, and I can't do that anymore because she won't.
Wow,
Yeah.
Twisted. That's crazy.
Oh wow. Okay.
Usually the player will have to skip multiple. Yeah, I did
Do that
see
and
that
skip
in
the
one of the
next,
things
and
I
then
found.
next, and then the next.
Yeah, next and the next. Yeah.
So
Okay.
the lock was even better than I was playing it to be. But oh Mike, it is Soren.
Okay.
she's in the
and
command
then-
zone, Davis, by the way.
That's what I figured. Then I will play my commander. And then the Torium Mauler will attack Mike, and the Burning Tree Vandal will attack Paul.
How big is this Vandal?
The
3.
Vandal will end up being a 4/3.
How big is the Mauler?
20/20.
I would like to live a turn and see what I can do. So I'm gonna flash in Containment Priest and block.
Okay.
So I'm taking 4.
If you take it, then yes, you're taking 4.
I take 4. Just there's not much reason in trying to kill it since it'll just come back anyway.
It won't have as many counters.
Oh, okay.
If Containment Priest had lived, it wouldn't. But I had play land for the turn. I will play Darkwater Catacombs as my land for the turn and still not be able to do anything else. So I'm done. Oh, when you played the Containment Priest, you got a token.
Are changelings considered artifacts?
No, they're considered all creature types.
That's right.
Does he get the token from the containment priest if it's a containment priest?
What? A creature didn't enter. A counter entered. Like on cast, he cast a spell, so that's why I got the +1/+1.
Okay.
because he cast a spell and then blocked with it. But
Put out my commander.
woohoo!
Derek hasn't Lathis kill Davis.
Pretty much.
Yeah, gonna have to.
I'm dead. Eliminated.
Tap that for
Two
black.
Okay, Davis, how do you do that? Because I don't even know how to do that.
You click on the little 3 dots, and there's an eliminated thing
With 3 dots.
on the upper right.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't. I didn't even know how to do it. How did I do it?
I did it for you.
Oh.
I was like, someone must have done it for you.
Well, what the shit, man? I'm like looking at the 3 dots. I'm like, what are we in? Fucking Demolition Man? Am I looking for seashells over here?
Yeah. Find the 3 seashells.
He doesn't know how to use the 3 seashells.
All right, Mike, it's over to you.
Okay. Let's see if I can draw something to save me.
I mean,
Okay. I mean, that could work.
pay the 6, get Lisa back. Have a flying blocker.
1, 2,
Yes. Every restaurant is Taco Bell.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I got a hard cast in. Okay. Tap 6 for Hour Revelation. Cost 3 less to cast. If there are 10 or more, destroy all non-land permanents.
Wow. Okay.
A late game reset.
How many does he go away with? He gets 3. Okay.
Alright, your go, Paul. I had to tap out for that, so.
Why'd you have to tap out? Weren't there 10 or more non-land permanents?
There were not.
I was dead. So,
I
yeah, no.
had an enchantment, and there were like
Yeah,
7.
Sorry, I thought I saw the treasures and the dragons, and I was like, this 10.
I'm happy if you get 2 wins in a row, Paul, but I gotta make you work for it.
That bottomless pit, or bottomless vault, should have enough to get Derek guys back. Or he's got
So, you know, I've been using it,
Oh, okay. I thought it
and
was
he
charging.
goes. Oh, that ticks down to 2.
I mean,
he
you
is-
get to choose. He either goes and gets egg counters, or you can put him back in command.
Oh, I'm fine with just giving him 8 counters at this point.
Oh no, I know he's so expensive. It's like getting him for free, and it's a couple
Yeah.
of turns isn't the end of the world either.
I put out Spark Tongue.
Oh, I lost Hexproof, by the way, Paul, just so you know.
Okay.
Where the fuck is my fucking lance?
What?
I have missed like 4 or 5 land drops.
He only has
Uh,
what? He only has like 7 lands, and 3 of them I think he got from me off that one spell. Like where
yeah,
he got
Gift
to
of the
search for 3
Estates.
planes. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess it's oof. Even after the reshuffle.
Fuck, I hate to do this, but let's see. Now it's 6. Go to 10.
I mean, you can spend some actual mana, right?
It would be 4. I mean, it would be 6 extra plus 5, so I need 11. But 1, 2,
yeah.
3, 4. Cast my commander. Say go.
The egg rocks and cracks, and a tiny piece falls off into the nest.
One, and then you gotta.
It's over to you.
I had a discard. Sorry.
Okay.
One more turn to draw land. One more turn to draw land. Survey says.
Comes in fucking tapped.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Tap 6. True Conviction. Creatures I control have double strike and lifelink.
That's pretty good.
Not bad.
Swing at you for 5 in the air. Double strike.
I'll block with Spark Tongue.
How big is Spark Tongue?
He's only a 3/3.
Or just because that way, because he only gets 5 life that way.
Yeah.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, you should have saved her for blocking Daragaz, who comes into play now.
With haste.
Oh, he's only gonna
Because
deal
Daragaz is
7, right?
Daragaz is a 7/7, which, but I mean, if Daragaz taps, then you get to swing back in and you get to gain 10. So,
Yeah.
it's a
Yeah,
race.
it's a brawl.
Yeah, it's an interesting race for sure. Paul swings Daragaz, drops you to. Oh, wait, who's that?
It's Vampire of the Dire Moon. It's a Death Touch lifelink, but it doesn't fly. So
Paul swings Daragaz at you, and you get
So I've
dropped down to
swing in
6.
for 7.
Unless you have Trixie, Path to Exile, or Force
Yeah.
to Plowshares.
No, I had to exile to kind of say my commander get a fucking plane. Like 4 of my planes were tutored because I had a path to exile to get a planes.
Right. Oh my god. Was that it for you, Paul? After the
Yeah.
attack?
That was it.
Wait, was Draneth out?
Travis, we lost your audio. Was what out?
Draneth.
What do you
The
mean?
guy-
No,
in
no,
your,
I
uh,
had to discard
grid.
because the cards in hand. I had too many
Oh,
cards.
okay. Because I'm like, because he wouldn't have been able to cast his commander.
Didn't cast my commander. It came back from exile.
No, he's talking about me.
I thought it took like 3 turns for that.
It did.
Ah.
Tap 8 for a bitch move. Avison. And then, is that good, Paul?
Sure. That sucks, but sure.
Swing at you. Oh, wait, sorry. I gotta take 2. Swing at you with 5/5 flying, double strike, lifelink.
So I take 10.
Go ahead. I've been sitting with that Avestin in my hand since turn fucking 1. Just drooling, staring at it.
Going, I'll have 8 mana someday.
Yep, I was like, I run Tithe in here. You know, at least I got the Gift of the Estates. Land Tax is in here. Like, I run all the white, like, mana ramp. Just... And the deck is like 45% land, too, you know.
45 lands is a little much.
All my stuff is high mana cost. Like, I almost have to play land every turn for the deck to do anything.
Like, I don't run even that much land in, what's his name?
Red 2
My landfall deck.
gives me Seething Song. I don't think this matters. I'm just trying something to see. I don't think really it's going to make any difference. 2 black, and the mana from Seething Song puts out Singular Pure Blood.
You could Banefire me for 14. Ooh, wait, sorry, I forgot.
Yeah, I can't do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can. Why can't you?
Oh, because I used my 1 Banefire.
Yeah, there's ways to get it back. But he doesn't have hexproof anymore.
I do not have hexproof anymore.
Just, don't you have some sort of make everyone sack everything? Because who cares if they're indestructible if he has to sack them?
No, this deck doesn't do a lot of that type of stuff.
A lot, but it's you, so I can't believe there's none.
But Davis, it's requiring me to get the dragon that causes that.
Gotcha.
Which, yeah, it's not happened. So I'm trying to think here.
Oh, we're at 9 viewers. Thanks for popping in, guys.
Yeah.
I'm going to swing with the Vampire of the Dire Moon.
I'll block with Avacyn.
Okay. She still technically does a point of damage, even though it's not going to do anything.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I gain a life off of that.
And I gain 8 life off Avacyn.
And he gets a +1/+1 counter. This creature dies. And I say go.
Oh wow, another not land.
At this point, drawing new answers is probably what you want.
I mean, he doesn't need answers. He just needs to keep attacking.
Sure.
Yeah, that is his answer at this point.
It's got to be a trick. It's got to be a trap.
Hey, Containment Priest literally saved this game for him.
It's true.
That it did.
Oh, you're right. Yeah. Avacyn. No. How would Avacyn have double strike?
From True Conviction.
Oh, yep.
Oh, thanks, Conscript. I didn't even put that together.
RTFC. We really need to get a playmat made up for Mike that just says RTFC in big bold block letters.
They have that one.
I was gonna say, look at Legion. They probably have it.
There's always that playmat that has the spilled salt shaker, and it says, "Did you know? Player can concede the game at any time."
No hate conceding.
What's that?
I said no hate conceding.
Yeah.
None of the, oh, you're about to hit me with lifelink and kill me, so I'll concede so you don't gain the life and your
Right.
opponent can beat you.
Tap 2, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. For Heliod's intervention, I'm gonna choose I gain twice X life. So I'll take 2,
Really, Mike? Really?
and then
I mean, the swing is.
Can you swing in, Mike? How about you try and just swing in?
oh, I thought the vampire had flying. You have 2 blockers.
Sure. Why don't
What
you
are you
just
talking
try to
about?
swing in?
Okay, swing.
I die.
Wait,
Hey, look at that!
Look at that.
he could have took a turn. See, he could have done
To
something.
put out Grumgully that wouldn't have done any good. Okay.
What was in hand?
I had no hand.
Oh, I didn't know you were.
I didn't know you were jazz hands, bud.
Yeah.
Mike just playing with his food.
I didn't know he
These
was
are the
jazz
Shrouded
hands.
Dank.
I mean, the containment priest. Hey, there was just little odds and ends that helped me that game, like putting Travis out at bait, getting him down to 10 life.
Well, yeah, I mean,
If you don't mind me
Play by
asking,
play.
why didn't you? Oh, hey, look, land tax is at the bottom of the fucking deck.
Yeah,
What?
I had Ravenous Chupacabra on the bottom of my deck.
Why didn't you take that chance to kill me with all the Krakens and stuff, Travis? Out of curiosity.
I guess I could have swung all and knocked you out. I mean, it wasn't like Soren hadn't already done the work at that point.
I guess.
So, like,
But
yeah.
I figured you were gonna
Soren,
kill me
like,
so you wouldn't take any more damage from my commander. Was what I was thinking.
Yeah, I wasn't as worried about that because I only played like 1 or 2 spells per turn, and then the Faith Fetters like blinking got me the life back. So, but I mean, maybe I could have been more conscientious about it, but I was trying to keep everybody kind of like in the same realm, as opposed to like knocking one person out. But I think it's more fun when we all get to play for longer than
Yeah.
one
And I mean,
punch. I mean, to a certain extent, if I knock you out and then like I only have 2 people to lock down with the deck, then the question becomes, do you guys want to keep going, kind of thing.
right.
So,
And technically, he could have even Dream Eatered your ley line and then started locking you down as well.
Yeah.
So, I mean, basically, the only way that he was going to lose was burn. Because he pretty much had combat done between tapping us down and skipping combat steps. Like,
yeah, the Kyora flicker is pretty strong to generate big creatures every turn, and then like each turn I get to pick somebody who doesn't get to do anything. It's impressive, but yeah.
I mean, I had containment priest in hand. That could have like stopped it, the flickering at least, couldn't it?
Yeah.
I think it's Containment Priest token and non-token.
any non-token.
Non-token.
So
Is
you
it
would
non-token? Enter the
Yeah,
battlefield.
but it would only stop the creature, so you could stop the non-combat, but you couldn't stop him making krakens and tapping people out.
That's fair.
Yeah, I mean it would have been impressive. It would have been a huge kneecap to the deck if I had got Containment Priested, and I didn't have any counters or spot removal in hand. It was all like flickers to like get my effects to happen from ETBs from the flickers. So the Containment Priest would have shut me down basically completely. I would have had to figure out a way to get rid of that. That was not something that might can recur. Because Dream Eater is good and the Surveil is important because I didn't have any card draw that game either, but it only puts things back in your hand, which means that Davis was able to recast the Hostage Taker and then recast the Control Magic. Because
Right.
all I could do is bounce them off, and then you just retarget them to something else. So it buys me the turn, which with that deck is important because I've always got a couple of extra turns and I can lock everything, and you won't have anything to do anything with it anyway. But still.
That's fair.
But I digress.
No. Good games.
Yeah, it was all cool.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, thanks for joining us tonight, guys. Appreciate it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
thanks
absolutely.
for tuning in and watching, and
That's dope that you have that drawer set up right there, Paul.
Huh?
That drawer set up that's pretty cool. I didn't notice that until you were putting stuff away just now.
Oh, it's
Wait,
not really a
what?
drawer. It's just
Okay, never mind. I thought it was like a drawer, like a plastic drawer setup. That's
Nope.
kind of cool. Never mind. Never.
it's not that cool.
not.
You're giving me way more credit than I deserve.
Hey, man, no, you're right. I'm sorry. It's driveway season, not cabinetry season.
That's right.
All right, I'm ending the stream, everybody. Have a good night. Well,